Well, welcome back, everybody, to another week of the TGC Tours. Last week never happened, so we're just not even going to talk about it. This week, though, we were playing at Sand Hills for the Doha Heat Masters. I just did a practice round, and the practice round, I think it went pretty good. I shot a 7 under. I was blowing through it just to see how the course played. I shot a 7 under. I can definitely do better, and I need to do better because the scores this week for this tournament are very low. 68th place is a 9 under right now. The leader is a 16 under currently. I usually say we need to shoot 10 under for each round. Might actually need to do a little bit better than that. Might actually need to do like 12 under, 13 under, at least for round 1 in these conditions. There's a lot of reachable par 4s actually. Short par 5s too. Kind of tricky around the greens, but I don't know. I think I can score pretty well here as long as my shot doesn't leave me. But conditions this week are high wind, south, very firm, fast. And yeah, let's get on to the course and see if maybe I can put last week behind me and shoot a little bit better. All right, let's do this. Let's start off with an eagle. That'd be great. That'd be really great. Good first swing. Opened it a little bit, but this does work back to the right, so that'll do. Oh, I closed the shit out of that. Oh my god, why? How? What just happened? That was probably good, except I 10-degree closed it. Jesus, that was terrible. Ugh. Yeah, that never happened. Nice eagle. True. True. I closed it. Spin down the hill. Listen. Just how we drew it up, guys. Just how we drew it up. Oh, wow. That was so bad. I literally was fast forwarding because I was like, oh, that's not going anywhere. I closed the hell out of it. Nope. How about it just goes right into the center of the cup? Just drops in. Just trickles down in, dude. Easy. Too bad I closed it. True. Yeah. I had a good chance of making that if I didn't close it. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, we take that. Game's too easy. This is gonna get such a bad kick. Ooh, it actually checked up some. I hit it into a downslope, so I thought that was gonna be bad. But it actually checked up a little bit. Alright, pretty good start. Pretty good start. Better lucky than good most of the time. Dude, it's better to have some luck than no luck at all. I mean, that was ridiculous, though. Let's be real. That was ridiculous. Oh, man. I didn't want to be pin high. Doesn't matter, though. You know, I'm missing, but I'm not getting punished yet, so that's good. Maybe this is my week. Maybe this is my week. It's actually weird. The wind is opposite for the tournament that it was in practice. Maybe not opposite, but pretty close to that. I know, yeah. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm like, well, I might as well repeat it now because now I'm absolutely screwed. All right, I'm pushing everything right now. Ooh, where's the spin to? Oh. Well, that works. Oh, still wasn't enough. I wish I wouldn't have push close that. That way I could have used that slope a little bit better. This one's gonna break a bit. Nice. Okay, 600 through 6. Let's go. All right, first drivable. I mean, I say it's drivable, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna hold this either way. Oh, now it doesn't matter. Is this sand? Oh, that's huge. That's massive. Get out of jail free card is here. And of course, I hit a perfect power drive. Unfortunately, the wind's in my face here. It wasn't for practice, it was right to left, so... My God. This actually might be really good. No. Man. That is quite unfortunate, dude. Get in. Oh. Man, that sucks. I mean, win some, you lose some. That's just the karma coming back and biting my ass from earlier. Game giveth, game taketh. Absolutely. Man, I even said, it's not worth it to go for this in rounds, and yet, here I am, being a dumbass. Alright, this one broke a little bit more than I was expecting, because I had a similar putt. God, still broke a lot. Damn. You know, 7 under at the turn, though. We take that. We absolutely take that. Damn. Oh, underswung it by %. Doesn't make it there, does it? Oh, I wish I wouldn't have. Oh, that was such a good line. Spin some, please. Okay. Distance. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Just don't go too far. Damn. It did in fact go too far. Hey, what's up, Lars? How we doing? I played the Ultimate Shorts. I'm gonna start uploading them on the Trackmania channel every Saturday. Are you doing it? Are you uploading them every Wednesday, right? Ah, didn't get the hill. Damn. I mean, that was my miss, so I'll take it. Really gotta watch out for this putt, though. Whew. Just don't go all the way. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, that sucks. That is a brutal pin. Yeah, that pin was toxic. For sure. Should be good. Closed it. I pushed it though. Oh, is this hold? Nope. That came out ugly. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's gonna do it. Oh, it didn't. Let's go. Huge! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That, listen, that would have been stupid. If that would have been my first albatross, that would have been real dumb. After the round that we've had. That would have been real dumb, dude. I am so happy that didn't bug. Holy cow. That's massive. Did it not bug because it hopped on the green? Yes. So as long as it has a bounce onto the green, then it's fine. It's as soon as that bounce isn't there before it enters into the green. Okay. I said I wanted to get a 13, 14 under. That came out right. That came out very right. Jesus. All right, I got to be a little careful with this. I can't lose this off the front. I got to play this back some. Might have made it. That's fine. I probably would have made it if I would have been a little bit more aggressive, but I'm not losing that thing off the front and bogeying 18. All right, 13 under round 1. Pretty solid. Good first step. We just need a similar round 2. Yeah, what's good enough for? Fucking 40th? What is it? Oh no, that's a T12. Okay. Let me see round 2 scores real quick. Much of the same. Jesus, a little better. Shot 16 under. God damn. Yeah, much the same. Actually, it looks like all 4 rounds are pretty scoreable on this course. That's good. Medium wind, south with extremely firm. Jesus, I lisped it there for a second. Medium wind, southwest. Extremely firm. Moderate green speeds. That's good. Bringing it down to moderates. I can deal with the extremely firms. It's the extremely firms and the very fast. That's usually the killer. All right, much of the same round 2. That's what we need. Oh, this pin. That's unfortunate. Oh, don't go all the way up the hill, please. Come back down. Come on. Well, that's tough. The good thing is, though, that they're moderates. I just have to remember that. They're moderates. Oh, my. That's gone, isn't it? Yep. Oh, we're going to start off with a bogey? You know, I guess that's what happens when you have a green that's pure yellow sloped. I didn't get up. All right, we're going to start off with a double bogey. Double bogey time. Double bogey time. Maybe a triple. Nope, maybe just a bogey. I'm hitting this so hard. That's not how you want to start. That was a very toxic first pin. Imagine that pin if it was fast green speeds. Actually, they probably couldn't even do that if it was fast green speeds. That's absolutely, that would have been an unplayable pin. Oh, I fucking pushed it again, dude. Still good, though. All right, we get it right back. We're starting even par. Even par at hole 3. Wow, that was short. That was a great line, too. That's actually probably in the cup if I had the power. God damn it. Shorted it? No. And short it. Lipped it, though. Even through 4 is not what we were looking for. Up 2. Extremely firms, though, so I'd say fuck it. All right, laid up. Easy layup. Settle. Fuck me. The 75% is the one that I never know. That'd been fine. Is there a certain thing that you read with the grids, like certain lines? Not really. So the way that I read my putts is I break it down into quadrants. Usually, especially for the longer putts, I break it down into quadrants of like quarters. So I kind of like visualize what I think the putt's gonna look like in the first quarter, and then in the next quarter, then in the next quarter, and then finally to the cup. So I essentially like draw a line in my mind on the ground of what I think the ball is going to do. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. It is literally just me and all of the hours that I have in the game just reading a putt that way. There isn't like any methodology or anything behind it. Hole 1. Nope. Died out. Dunk. Jesus, imagine. That'd have been fucking insane. I don't know if I should chip this. Oh, I overswung. Good thing the moderates checked that up some. Alright, I need to keep this momentum going into the back. I need to get birdie here and then take that momentum into the back. Man, honestly, straight up. Yeah, straight up. Depending on the first initial kick, this could be really good. It's going to be a little long, but that's an eagle chance. Either way. Pretty good eagle chance, too. Overswing. Oh, thank God. It was 2%. I'm glad I did it because I don't think it goes if I don't. Bounce through it somehow. Bounce through it. Damn. Oh. There goes the spin. Ah, fuck. Man, I was really hopeful that that was going to make it to the green, but... Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Holy shit. That's the way you finish out a front. From even, what was that? Even through 4 or 5 to 5 under. That's pretty good. That is solid. That came out right. God, that came out way right. Nice. Good. Good underswing. I should have went and looked at the green. Is this sloped out? Yeah, I should have looked at the green. This is not a good spot. $80. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, that went the number. I didn't think the wind was going to do much since I was underpowering up a hill. I could have just hit that at the number. Spin right at the cup. We do not want an overswing here. And if we do, it's going to have to hit the cup. Wow, low. Halfway through, that broke a lot more than I thought it would. Green. Fuck. Man, if that would have hit green, that would have been really good. All right, that last putt, very similar to this. Broke a lot more. Still not enough. Okay, a 4-iron coming into this. Not a hell of a lot of wind. That'll do. Oh, I low side layered it. Oh my god. Wow. That's straightened out. Beautiful. On extremely firms, this becomes a very short hole. Okay, I mean, do I hit this to the number again? Uphill lie. Honestly, I think I'm going to. What? Wait, what the fuck just happened there? Why'd it come out like that? Was my slope, was it really sloped out hard right? I mean, I guess it had to have been, but that doesn't even fucking make any sense. Getting all. Oh. Alright, we get a birdie out of it. Damn, that was a really good chance of an eagle. That sucks. That ball came out so far right. Nestle right up there. Wow, that's short. I guess the wind... What? I guess the wind grabbed that hard? Nope. Alright, I still haven't quite figured out what to do with this shot. So I guess let's try this. Because it always just runs too far into the fairway because of the downslope that you get here. But if we just hit it super short. We can get it here. This is a horrendous lie, but... Oh, boy. Oh, hold on to your butts, guys. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Eagle chance. Man. That's twice. That's back-to-back times that I have missed an eagle by this much on this hole. Sit right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's go out with a banger here. Birdie here. Get this to a 24. Is that safe? I actually have no idea anymore if that is or not. I want to say that it is, but... there have been times where I'm like, oh, I'm definitely safe, and then the cut's a 25 under, so... I want to say that it's safe. I think a 24. 23... maybe a little bit closer, but... I pushed it. Well, I'm either going to have to make a big putt or 23 is going to have to be safe. A lot of people on the leaderboard are shooting very good round twos, so I think that this round was a lot less scoreable than round one, even, just because of pin placements. But a lot of people are killing it right now. I actually don't even know if this is enough. No, I'm going to go with it because we're hitting it pretty firm. Oh. That wasn't even fucking remotely close. Jesus. Alright, 23. 13 and a 10 under. That fucking hole 1 killed me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where that gets us. I mean, we're going to play rounds 3 and 4 because I'm pretty sure that I feel that it makes a cut, but... yeah, look, I'm 35th on the big board right now. And I think like 80 people have played. Very firm, extremely firm. Alright, we have some fast greens. We'll see what pin 3 is. Let's see if we can maybe score a little bit better here. Today. Did my controller shut off halfway through that? I think I'm gonna par this again. Fuck, I might lose this down the front of the green because it's in the middle of yellow slopes. Gee, I think that's gone. If I do not hit the cup, I legitimately think that's running off the front of the green. What a wild ass hole this is. Okay, well, I guess we're opening it. Brutal. Yep. I should have flopped it. I guess it doesn't matter. Beautiful. That should be a good lob wedge. Jesus. Jesus. Almost made it. I almost made it twice. What? I hit that so hard too, and I hit it perfects. That was crazy break. What the fuck was that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Dude, short putt. I overpowered the shit out of it. That broke fucking 6 inches, like, off my club face. That's not even my putting. That was a good putt for 99 on... No, fuck that. 9,999 out of 10,000 putts. That was a good putt. That was crazy. I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna be a lot more break than I was giving it. The gods keeping me grounded, not wrong. We're not gonna hold it, so we might as well try to get lucky. Like hit the pin or something. Oh, God, that stopped dead. Brother, these fucking greens, man. Oh, we're gonna go this route instead. I ain't getting out of the rough. Because it's layered in sand. Now run up the hill. Don't you dare. It's gonna dare. %, Zane? Really, buddy? That came out right. Fucking toilet bowled it. Oh! Left. A little bit. Not much, though. Nice. These pins have been tough today. Honestly, for all the rounds, I think the pins have been really fucking tough. Stay up here. Beautiful. Overswung. Still gonna be good, though. Yep. Pin high is definitely death on this course. Oh, Jesus. This is... I am so in between clubs. Do I just try to hit this really firm into this hill? Like, how steep is this thing? It's pretty fucking steep. No. I think I gotta take a regular 5-iron. And I think we do... somewhere in there. Closed it. Oh, it's off the right. I try not to second guess myself. I mean, I do adapt as the round goes on, but I try not to second guess. Especially my putting. You know, I just let the putting speak for itself kind of thing, usually. I will adjust, though, like seeing moderates for the first time, where it's like, okay, let's see what this looks like, and, you know, things can change, especially for that. Oh, you were going to come out so far left, right? Right? Nope. It sure fucking didn't. Dude, how the fuck did that other one come out so far right last time? I'm so confused. It was on this hole, too. It came out dead right. How the fuck did that happen? Bunker. Get over it somehow. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, side Larry'd it. Wow. Alright, this round's definitely taking me for a loop. These greens have taken me for a loop today. I gotta land this short. That opens the door for the bullshit, though. That's gonna be too short. But, oh, it's not. Don't do it. No, oh, doesn't matter now. Not gonna let it derail me. It's once a match, so I'm becoming more and more numb to it. Damn. Oh, still kept a little spin on it. Okay, that's good. Not gonna lie, I don't know how people must just be shooting super consistent to consistently get like 15 to 16 under, like maybe not that, 14 to 16 under, like on these pins. Like that is quite impressive. Because even when you get a good shot, it's still sometimes horrendous for the pin. And it's hard to stay below the hole because you want to be hitting uphill, right? But a lot of the holes have protection below them. So it's like you can't even fucking like try to hit it a little bit short. All right, 13 under, 10 under, 11 under are around so far. Pretty good. Nice and consistent, which we'll take any day of the week. And I'm getting servered. What we got round 4? Very firm moderates. Okay, high wind though. Come home, Jessica. Died out. Screens are killing me. It's like they're coming off the face. Like, right off the face of the club. The break is greater than I'm expecting. Like, it's right off the club face. The thing starts breaking, and it's like, oh, well, that's over. Definitely felt like, based on your comments, it's a lot more of a gamer-developed franchise mode. Absolutely. 1 trillion %. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I think if you're doing a franchise mode in a sports game, like, it should at least kind of try to mimic, like, the real world. And unfortunately, like the trade logic, and I'm gonna guess probably the free agency logic and everything, don't actually like mimic even remotely anything close to Major League Baseball. So like they rebuild all these things and they do all these things, but in the end of the day, it's not. I don't even think it's fantasy baseball. I don't know what it is, but it's not baseball. Like the only thing that's baseball about it is, you know, you're playing with baseball players, real baseball players, and that's pretty much it. Don't spin. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, it's coming right back down. Man, this fucking hole kicked my ass. I'm gonna double this. I might fucking triple this, bro. That's actually a huge bogey save. I laughed out loud when they said they made everything more realistic and have untouchables, and the first example was J-Ram getting traded. Right? It was like, well, that was a fucking lie. And not only that, but it's like, what happens when people draft players? Like, is the AI gonna be placing untouchables on any of them? Because if J-Ram's getting fucking traded, and, like, the Phillies' #1 prospect, the Tigers' #2 prospect, like, all of these people getting traded, it's like, okay, so there are no untouchables, for one, and is the AI even going to put untouchables on anybody? Make it to the green, please. Fuck me. And again, because I talked about in the Discord, there is no world, like an MLB general manager is going to be trading away their #1 prospect. I mean, sometimes, very rarely, but #1, #2 prospects, they're never going to be trading away a generational third baseman who just signed a long-term deal. They're never going to, you know, get a second catcher when they have 2 young catchers on the team, one who's locked up for 8 years of control. It's like, it's those things. Like, the general manager doesn't manage like the game of baseball. They just manage going off of, that's how old they are, that's what they need, that's the prospect, that's their potential. And even like the, you know, the Bailey Ober trade, it's like, brother, who gives up like one of their top prospects with nothing but control on them? Very, very team-friendly deal for 8 years to get a 5th starter. I don't give a fuck if you're 30 games over 500. Like, that's just never going to happen. And the trade logic seemed very reactive. That was the other thing that really, like, hit me of, like, this is dog shit. Where it's like the Marlins. The fucking Marlins. That's like the fucking Athletics doing this. The Marlins traded, like, their entire farm system away for players on their roster when they're, like, 5 games over 500. And that's not, we haven't even seen what it's going to look like in 3-4 years when it's like, you know, Bryce Harper and all these people on the free agency list, and the cap is such a mess that the AI is signing 95 overall players for, you know, $1 million. Yeah, but I wouldn't even say that Devers is like generational. That, and he was just pissed off at the fucking team. The team was pissed off at him. He wanted to do stuff that the team didn't want to do. So, like, there are certain situations that, yes, I mean, that is going to happen. You're going to have some big names be traded, for sure. Yeah, if you're a Diamond Dynasty guy, I mean, they've always been really good with Diamond Dynasty. It's the best Ultimate Team mode in sports. Yeah, some of the trades were fine. Some of the trades were fine, but I like almost all of them just didn't look that good. And for something, I guess the big thing is when you tell me that you've rebuilt something from the ground up and it's like the best system you've ever seen in your life, and then it comes out the gate and just isn't really, it's an improvement, but it's not like much of an improvement. So I think that if they've truly rebuilt it from the ground up, that they can definitely add on things to, you know, make it a little bit better in a couple of years. If you start from scratch and you can build on top of something that has like good bones, because honestly, looking at it, just looking at, like, overalls and potential, except for Bailey Ober. That was stupid. But overalls and potential, like, they looked good, like, on paper. They looked fine. But it's just, like, who was getting traded, who they were getting traded to, at what time those trades were going through in the season, and stuff like that. Those all look bad. But if you can build on, like, good bones, then that's going to be good in the end. Well, whenever the end is. 2 years from now, 5 years from now, who knows? Ooh, I lipped her. Fuck. As someone that doesn't keep up with baseball at all, it feels like it was just CPU trading for trading's sake. Yeah, well, they had a reason. So, that was the other thing. So, like, the reason is, it was very reactionary. It looked at time of the season and then overall, like, where they're at as a team. So, you had, like, the Blue Jays selling everybody because they were, you know, 5 games under 500. Whereas, like, that's just not something that would happen. You know, like, the Guardians aren't going to sell their entire team off if they're, you know, 6 games under 500 at the All-Star break, because it's the AL Central. You can easily come back from that, 1. And 2, like, you're not going to sell your future if you have 1 bad year. Like, it's, I mean, some people do, but you're not going to just jump ship of everything if you have 1 bad year, especially if you're, like, a perennial, like, playoff team. If you have 1 down year, like, maybe you're getting BABIP'd out of your mind, maybe you're dealing with injuries, you know, stuff like that, like, you're going to look for some return on maybe some contracts, but you're not going to just sell the entire team off for scraps, like you saw a lot of that of. Now, the Blue Jays, like, the Blue Jays trade that they showed, like, it was a lot of expiring contracts, but then they showed the standings later, and the Blue Jays were in it, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, it was very... Oh, we're 5 games over 500. We have to buy. Then you go on a 10-game losing streak, and it's like, oh shit, now we gotta sell. Like, it was very reactionary. It just didn't look good. I thought it looked bad. I thought it looked not bad on paper, but just shallow. And like, I'll just play OOTP. I can deal with not playing. Like, what makes MLB good is, like, you get to actually, like, play the game of baseball. But if it's not even going to really remotely do much in the form of, like, the actual, like, franchise GM side, I don't really care about that. I'll just play last year's game if I really want to. Yep. These greens confuse me. Sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. I'm a little all over the place here. I also don't think that MLB The Show weights catcher enough either. That was another thing that I saw. Like, catcher is a premier position. Not only that, but you'll keep a guy on a team if he has good defense over, you know, slapping 300. Shit. Damn. Yeah, I mean, hopefully SDS builds on their franchise for next year. Damn. Close. Ooh, that came out kind of clean. Alright. I must admit, I did enjoy you playing franchise mode. I enjoyed it too. I had fun with it. But it's like me in the ranked matchmaking for this game. Like, if I'm just playing the same thing over again... Like, I've barely played any ranked matchmaking in this game because nothing has changed. It's still just 2K23, but just with 2K25. And it's like, you know, I played 150, 200 matches, whatever I did in 2K23. I'm not going to do that in this. It's the same thing with, like, franchise mode. You know, we played our franchise for 2-3 months, and gotten to the 5th season. Starting a new one up just because, you know, lineups are a little bit better, that's not really worth too much. I was hopeful about the trade logic. That was so short. You know what I think the one thing that's confusing me the most about this course and these rounds? The fucking lie. The lies that I've been getting in this game and like what they're doing to the ball have made fucking no sense. Don't, please. Rat bastard. Yeah. Ah. Oh, this had a really good chance of making it there and being something real special. By the way, this putt is treacherous, dude. That's all yellow. So the hole is in the middle of a yellow slope, and right after it is all orange and red. I overswung it. Oh, it's got to hit the cup. That's gone. Honestly, I think I've played too much 2K today. Falling apart. Masterfully falling apart. Break. Oh, so late. Oh, I'm gonna lose it right because that closed. Man. I'm gonna putt this. Yeah, not anymore. Underswung it. You know, I think I'm past my crash out phase. The game is what it is. Hopefully HB and 2K learn from it. Fuck me. Every single putt, dude, has just been nutty. You think we'll still have some disconnections in 2K27? I mean, probably. Disconnections kind of always been a thing in this game. I mean, I'm kind of with Apex that I hope to put a rejoin button in because they're so bad. Oh. Well, round 4 has officially kicked me straight into the straight in the face. Albatross would heal all. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, so bad. What a terrible overswing that was. Oh. Good distance, but it didn't come back enough. Alright, let's at least go out on a birdie. Honestly, if I go out on a birdie for a 40 under, I'm hitting my goal that I usually strive for, which is 10 under each round. Yep. Oh, we hit our goal. Only a 6 under round 4, though. Yikes. If I do make the cut, that's going to probably put me in last place for the cut. Yeah, whenever my one putt percentage is under like 60, that's usually leads to bad tournament for me. Ooh, only 23% on long putts too. Yeah, those greens were tough. Those greens were really, really, really tough. All right, well, that's it for that.